Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for air. Air, but these are your motivational picks. It's all motivational and it's healing. Okay. We do a lot of telling a story. I do a lot of giving you what you already know, or telling you what you need to know. But at the same time, we got a lot of us who's lost, who's suffering in a way of actually needing healing and the guidance in a way of direction or just comforting words. Not so much as the actual, this is what's going to happen, this is how it happened if you choose to go in this direction, but more of healing. So this is what I'm here to do. I'm going to try to make this a Friday, Saturday thing. I'm not sure yet. Please do leave a comment if, how you feel about it. How you feel about it. All right. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope all is well, and you're doing great in the best of health. If not, I'm wishing you the best. Okay, but we all go through some things, and we're all climbing out to be better, be our better self, get better, do better. Okay, see better, feel better. All right, so I'm wishing you betterment. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move forward. Messages for air. Motivational messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I'm sorry about that, guys. I have had technical difficulties. I don't know what the heck's going on around here. All right, so it says, let us believe faithfully that our dreams are worthy of any struggle and that it is our time to free ourselves and rise to glory. So I'm going to say it again. Let us believe faithfully that our dreams are worthy of any struggle and that it is our time to free ourselves and rise to glory. Okay. This could be the people, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius out there who are having many dreams, struggling with these dreams in a way of interpreting them, knowing that these dreams are definitely for you. You may be seeing some things that you don't want to see, but in any event, it's meant for you to see it, for you to elevate from it, evolve from it, take what you need from it, and kind of pave the way. Okay. And if you need answers to what it is and how it is, don't be scared of it. Go ahead and ask your ancestors, ask divine, ask God, talk to them, and ask for clear messages of what your dreams are actually about. Okay. But it's your time to free yourself. Rise to glory. Okay, it could be some dreams that is bogging you down. It could be something that's taking place where it's like people showing up, or repeated childhood memories or something like that. So it's time to, it may be someone in your energy field that may be needing to release, or someone who's planting themselves in your energy field. That can also be the case. And there's a need to release, rise from that, and be glorified in the way of moving still in the direction that you're guided to move in, and kind of shifting that energy and doing whatever you can to not focus on that situation, that person, or that thing. All right. And kind of focus on praying out that negative energy, and before going to bed as well. Okay, so for air, I'm kind of fast, air signs. All right, so we have clear quartz number 18. I'm sorry, I don't even know if I showed you this one. Sorry about the glare, guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read it out the book for you. Number 18, clear quartz. The meaning is amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth. When clear quartz spirit appears, it is time to focus on growth and expansion. Whatever you appreciate, love, abundance, or anything else will grow simply by you observing it and feeling gratitude for it. Are you paying attention to all that is good in your life? Clear quartz spirit brings the message that you will amplify whatever you focus on. So focus well. Be mindful of what receives the bulk of your notice. Find what is healing and nurturing and what fosters your well-being. Express gratitude for the bounty that is yours, and it will expand. Whatever makes you feel happy and alive, do more of it. And that's what I'm talking about when it comes to these dreams. Okay, because it says that somewhere here, the dreams are worthy of any struggle. Okay, so it's like whatever it is that you're focusing on, how did I say it? the more you focus on something, um, the more you focus on something, you pretty much draw it more into you. Okay, so it's like if I'm focusing more on a he say, she say, if I'm focusing more on the negative, then the negative is more to unfold within me without than me actually containing it and saying, okay, you know what? I know that negative thought is there. I know this negative person is here. I know this negative chatter is around. You know what? This is what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to cleanse the mind and focus on what's important to me, because this right here is not important. And I keep forgetting that saying. It's something you bring your intention. It's on the tip of my tongue. Y'all know what I'm probably talking about too. But let's move forward. Relationship message for the clear quartz. It's easy to magnify the flaws in others and forget to reflect on where you might need to grow. When clear quartz spirit appears, it's a sign for you to turn your attention to all that is wonderful in the people you care about, in yourself, and in your relationships. Grow what is good. Grow what is working. No one can be all things to all people at all times. So cut yourself and your partner some slack. Today, celebrate who you are and what you experience in your relationships that helps you feel loved and appreciated, and share that celebration with others. Say thank you to people in your life who make it better in so many different ways. Okay. You got that right. Prosperity message. Clear quartz spirit comes being energetic, bearing energetic growth and expansion. What do you love? What do you desire? Choose well so that the seeds you water will lead to a bumper crop of just what you hope for. Invest time in activities that you value so that you can increase your fulfillment and prosperity. Abundance is your natural state, and quartz crystal can help bring you back to it. So notice what feels healthy, good, and rooted in strong foundations. You can expand upon it with the help of the conscious universe. The appearance of clear quartz spirit signifies certain opportunities that lead to your greater good. Whatever you place your attention on will grow. Be certain you want it to. Ain't that something? Whatever you place your attention on will grow. And that's exactly what I was trying to get out, right? All right, meditation. Meditate with the clear quartz when we desire clarity on any aspect of our life. Clear quartz is okay, wait a minute. Magnanimous. Don't come for me. Okay. In that it will generously offer up its own energy in order to magnify that of any other stone, containing only silicone and oxygen. It is the purest of all crystals and is easily programmable with our intentions. Okay, so set your intentions on a clear quartz. Okay. Whatever it is that you want to bring into you, home, surroundings, mental state, whatever you're trying to bring into you, be very clear about your intentions. Okay. And back to let us believe faithfully that our dreams are worthy of any struggle, and that it is our time to free ourselves and rise to glory. Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward. Yeah. Motivational picks. But oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and move forward for the Gemini, the Libra, and Aquarius. And I'm now going to pick one each. One for Gemini, one for Libra, and one for Aquarius. Okay? Gemini, you have clarity. Libra, you have love. Aquarius, you have protection. Okay. Overall, y'all have animals. Now, this could be animals. Literally, you have animals. Someone could be thinking of an animal. Someone could be a shapeshifter where you shaped into many different animals. I'm just saying that could be. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead into this clarity for Gemini. Okay, I'm in the wrong book. Clarity for Gemini. Okay, and what we have is you need to take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry and to declutter that busy mind of yours. You're being urged to bring some order into your life and make plans. It's the only way to achieve your dreams. It's time to be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is, Plan how you can reach it, work out a schedule, and then focus. The universe cannot respond to a muddlehead. So clear your mind of any unnecessary meanderings and allow yourself some clarity of thought. And that is us, Geminis. That don't come, because you know it is. That is definitely us. We are so our minds work. So, we have a beautiful mind. And we can do as much as we can do 2 and 3 things at one time. Our mind, it's heightened to a degree where our thoughts is like bing, 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 bing. We're so on point. And then don't on top of that be intuitive as hell. Okay? Do not be intuitive, because on top of that, and being intuitive, oh man, you talk about a busy mind. I don't even think it rests. Ever. Ever. Even through sleep. Okay, but it's time to take that time out and get very clear on what it is that you want to accomplish, what it is that you want to do, what it is that you desire. And even if you do have a schedule, even if it is set, you still have things as a Gemini that keeps coming up, or you have things that you still, more ideas popping up that you want to do, and you still have to incorporate them. So it's time to take that time out, get that clear quartz, go ahead and set your intentions and what you're desiring. Okay, sit down with yourself, write it out. Okay, check it off box by box, or just incorporate it and be consistent with it. Okay, we got that. Let's put something on your clarity. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I don't want that one. Set this one. Clarity. Gemini. Clarity. Getting clear on whatever that is for you, okay? Even when it comes down to this, I keep looking at this, that our dreams are worthy of any struggles, And I'm going a little further to say whatever it is that we're dreaming about, whatever it is that we're actually dreaming of, okay, is worthy of our sacrifice, okay, as well. Is worthy of us taking initiative to move forward towards it, if we're dreaming of it. Dream car, dream house, dream bank account, dream abundance, whatever it is for you. Take those initial steps and keep moving forward. The hell with the chitter and the chatter. Not only just in your head, but from other people, because it's going to happen. You're going to get it. You're going to get people that's popping up in your energy field. You're going to get people that's popping up in your mind, your thoughts. You're going to have people just talking about you. They be standing right next to you. And if you intuitive, okay, you can even feel when somebody ain't liking you, but they still sitting there like, hey girl, what's up, boo? How you doing? What? Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Seriously. It's crazy. But continue to go after what it is that you're hoping, dreaming for. Because whatever it is that you're doing to get it, it's worth the struggle. Whatever sacrifices that you're making, even if it's a sacrifice of you just being lonely as hell, you being by yourself, you clearing your energy field of people, places, and things, you cutting off family, you cutting off friends, you whatever it is for you, Gemini, you do what you need to do, okay? To move towards that dream. Because it's going to be worth it when it's accomplished. We have let your fears dissolve. Okay, exactly. Get that clarity that you need. Okay, get the clarity that you need. Sit down with yourself. Get real clear on your intentions, what it is you desire and what it is that you want. Move forward. Don't let that fear shake you like, oh man, it's been 2 years. Oh man, it's been like this. Oh, I'm going to have to sacrifice this and this and that. Hold up, wait a minute. And as Geminis, we like to listen. We can get a way around that because we're so intelligent and intellectual with critiquing certain things. We have this thing where it's like, oh no, I can do it that way. I can still have your cake, my cake, their cake, and still be full and have cake tomorrow. You know what I mean? But someone here or a few Geminis out here may be fearing, okay, moving forward in a certain situation, a certain relationship, reaching a certain goal. Or you may just feel tired, like you've been doing it for so long and you're up and down the scale with it and you're just not sure if you can still move forward. Listen, it's something for you. It ain't for everybody. So do it because it's for you. And everybody ain't going to do that for you. They're not going to get you where you know you need to be. They're not going to give you what you know you really desire. Only you can do that. Period. Right? Exactly. So, let your fears dissolve. Let's go ahead and read it out the book real quick. I'm not trying to be so fast, but when I had them technical difficulties with loading up and everything else, I just was like, okay, you know what? Let me take a step back and let me come back. So, but I'm not going to, and I'm not going to say waste too much time, because it's definitely not a waste. I don't believe so. Never will. But it's more so of a full moon in Cancer. It's more so of a, I'm just getting back up here. So let me go ahead and kind of set the tone in a way of time. You know, that part. So let me shut the hell up. All right. Fears and neediness may now be at play. Fear is can't even read. What is going on? This the shifts is happening. Um, Delegating while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, that we often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, which means we can end up manifesting the very thing we were hoping to avoid. To see off the fear that's in you, face it right now. Boom. That's it. Period. So, you have some Geminis out here who may want to look into that, you know, and start looking at the fact that what you don't want, if you're keeping your intentions on it, you're going to manifest it. So it's time to start focusing on what you do want and moving towards it. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay? And that's what a Gemini does anyway. Doing whatever it takes. Period. It's not no we're gonna take a back seat. We're gonna figure out a way, and we're gonna do whatever it takes to get closer to the understanding of anything. That we feel I understand that. Okay, cool. Right. And we can move forward. But when we don't have like that clear understanding, it's kind of like, wait. Especially if it's something we really, really want to accomplish, we keep going at it, regardless of what, until we get it and it's clear to us. The hell with everybody else. So keep moving forward, Gemini. All right. So we have love for Libra. Love. And the love, embrace the love. Why do I keep going like that? So we have love. Let me go ahead and read it. Love for Libra. The love that you seek is waiting to be made manifest. Okay, you'll know when it arrives. For love always look for the best in others and is recognized in an instance. Love is your true nature, and it's necessary for you to honor the compassion you feel in your heart. When you're true to yourself, your light shines brightly with divine love, nurturing you from within and inspiring those around you. Heartbreak, loss, and rejection has caused your heart chakra to shrink, and your fears have become guarded and defensive. But have faith, for a little magic will bring about that satisfaction your heart requires in order to be whole. Okay, so hang in there. You're looking for love, Libra. Okay, you're looking for love. You're open to love. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. My auntie is calling me. You're looking for love. You're open for love. You're wondering when it's going to come in. When is it going to be true? How is it going to be true? When is it? It's what I'm desiring. Again, back to this desire. Clear quartz. Back to let us believe faithfully that our dreams are worth the struggle. Which means that you're dreaming for love. Okay? So there's sacrifices that has to happen. It's sacrifices that has to happen when it comes down to it for Libra. It says relax. Because it's going to come in for you. It's a matter of you taking the time out to sit and say, okay, what I want love. Okay. I want love from my children. I want love from a significant other. You know, I want to move into getting a spouse, somebody who's just all for me. Hey, you know what? A lot of people that single want that too. Right. But we're going to focus on you, Libra. When it comes down to it, it could be love of self. Okay. Whatever this is and however it is, it's telling you to relax. It's saying to take a chill pill for a minute. Because you could be out there really focusing on it so much that you're losing sight of the work you have to do to get to that point, or to welcome, for you to see it coming in for you. And sometimes we do that. We be so bogged down with what it is that we want and focusing on it so much, because that's how you manifest too. But what we fail to realize is there's also some work that we have to do to actually receive it how we're supposed to receive it or how we see and believe to see it. You know what I'm saying? For it to come in for us. And we get kind of distracted with the mundane of it, of, okay, if I just say it, I want love. I need love. I'm manifesting. Okay, I'm going on dating sites. Okay, I'm going out here and I'm offering myself in a way of being open. But you're really not open because you're not taking the time out to make sure that you're healing. Making sure that you're making the sacrifice so that when it comes in, you're not getting the same old. And if you are getting the same old, you're kicking it right out the door because you're just like, hey, no, you're not just going to stand me up and then give me any excuse. No, you're just not going to keep leading me on and stringing me along. And we're not going out or we're not doing things, but you say you're interested. No, you're not just going to. So it's things, it's a preparingness before you receive it. Okay? It's a preparingness. You have to be prepared to be open to what it is that you have been manifesting. And please know that you manifested, but you're going to get some tests first before anything. Because you got to know that you really got this down pat and that you're also deserving of receiving it. And not to say that nobody's not deserving of receiving love. What I'm saying is that deserving of that ultimate. Say you just want marriage and you went through all the fuckery. But you keep opening the door, giving the fuckery a chance when you know it's fuckery. You done seen 3 red flags. You shouldn't even have waited to see 3, right? And we'll say, what we're going to say, that's a lonely heart, that's in desperation. But you're going to say you're a loving, kind person and you want to give the person a chance. When all natural reality, you would keep giving this person the chance because you really want to see what you want to see because you're tired. Okay, it's like, damn, can I just see it in you? So I'm going to give you chance number 2. And chance number 3. Hell no. You gave him chance number 2. You went past 1. And you was like, okay, one more time, bitch. That's it. And what you're doing is you're co-creating with the universe. You're talking to the universe and you're saying, and you're showing them, hey, that wasn't it. I see it. Canceling it out. And this relaxing love and relax. It could be more about just taking a step back and focusing on you. Loving you. All right, new moon in Cancer. The card holds divine feminine energy, and drawing it strongly suggests the goddess energy is on your side. Relax. You and your loved ones are being looked after. Whatever your heart holds dearest is safe and well. This may not be the time to charge at what you want, so think about whether you can approach it from another angle. If someone in your life needs you, nurture them. Nurture and be gentle with yourself too. Your diet may need improving for your own well-being. Loving you. It may be a time to relax and just love you. Focus on the you, and then you'll open up that door to many opportunities coming in. But don't get it twisted. Be mindful of those red flags, Be mindful of those people that's coming in. Friends, family, folk, take it how it resonates, okay? Be mindful though, Libra. Okay? Because everybody is not here to love you or, however, should I say, they may love you, but may not love you how you need to be loved or want to be loved or desire to be loved because they only know how to love how they love. And that's back to love language. Okay? And if somebody's in a situation where love is not being put in the situation, then bring the love into your situation, in you. You be love. The more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay? The more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. The more intention I bring into the well-being of myself, what I believe to be true with me, that I am loving, I am love, I can be love, I deserve love, I will be loved, everyone around me love will begin to pour onto you, pour into you, come around you, But you have to take the initial steps first. It's some sacrifices that needs to be made. Appreciation of those sacrifices because you know what you want and you know what you desire. All right, Aquarius, you have protection. Okay. Protection. Let's go ahead and read out the book. And thank you for your time. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It is time to retreat simply and quietly from a situation. Danger could be lurking in the shadows, and you're being urged to assess the situation carefully. The magical symbol of the pentagram lends you its sacred sight. This ancient talisman calls you to seek the truth as it encircles you within its energy of protection. It's vital that you're shielded from the harsh energies of others as your sensitivity increases. When you open yourself up to higher spiritual vibrations, protection is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic. So Aquarius, when it comes down to you and protecting, you are heavenly guided and protected. Okay. And there is, again, when they say a word worthy of any struggle, it's your time to free ourselves. It's our time to free ourselves and rise to glory. It's work that needs to be done as well. When you start noticing people coming into your life and all they're doing is wanting to cause havoc, or it's chaos, or they come in with chaos, or they always got a 30,000 stories to tell in a way where they need your assistance or help, okay? Or it's someone that you getting feelings about and you keep shaking the feeling when you know this person is envious, jealous, or just malicious in any form of fashion. It's time for you to take charge, even though you could be very loving, very free, very, it is what it is, I'm untouchable type of thing feeling. It's like still saying you still need to be protecting you as well. Your angels and ancestors will be doing the work for you, but you also have to do some work for yourself. Okay? It's a need for you to start looking at this situation, looking at certain people, looking at where you are, looking at you. What makes you feel like you're so unguarded, vulnerable, where you need to protect you. Like, oh, I'm too giving. Time to step back and put on it a little bit. Set some boundaries. Okay, so people don't feel like they can just come in and just run amok in your life. For Aquarius. Let's go do with that. Okay, protection for Aquarius. See that? Look at that. I know that's right. Be proud of yourself. Okay? It may have been some changes that you already had made. Okay? Or some changes you will be making. Setting some boundaries. Maybe you started just a little bit. However you see fit for this to resonate, Aquarius. Protection. Be proud of what you've accomplished, how far you've gone. Even if it's people and places and things that have left your life, or that you had to slowly come out of, or will slowly be coming out of, or setting boundaries with, All right, let's go ahead and read it out of the book. Okay. Be proud of yourself. And it is the last quarter moon in Taurus. Last quarter moon. Okay, we got first quarter, last quarter moon. Okay, that's Aries. Next should be Taurus. Okay. Do you really believe in you? No one is perfect, but you need to believe in yourself and what you have to offer. Be proud of yourself. You came to this earth with a purpose to fulfill. Drawing this card suggests that there are a lot of unresolved self-worth questions that need to be answered before you can start to create the life you know is waiting for you. Being real is the key here. Don't pretend for appearance sake. You're more than allowed and encouraged to be your real self. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying with you, Aquarius. The protection is there for you, but you have to do the work in protecting you as well. With people, places, and things. And that's like, oh, I'm being real giving. Too giving to people. Or I'm being too open to people. Or I'm sharing too much with people. And then next thing you know, you're coming and you're getting burnt. And then you're sitting back with yourself and you're like, yo, why would you do this to me when I did this? Why would you do this to me when I did that? Why would you do this to me when I did this? Well, why did you do it to you and didn't do this? You did this to you because you didn't do this. You did this to you because you didn't do this. Okay? You gave too much information and they ran with it. You was given too much and they kept coming and stripped from you. So what can you do to guard and protect you? Just as well as your ancestors, just as well as God is protecting you. Okay? That's what we got there. I hope these messages are resonating, or this information given can be used in a way that can help you along the way. Look at that. I am the dreamer of my own dream. Yeah. You create your life, what you want to see. Okay? You become what you want to see. You don't want people taking advantage of you, but you still want people around. Doesn't mean they ain't going to come around. You just got to set a boundary. Look, I'm not doing all that. Look, you do drugs. I don't do that. But we can talk. I'm not going to be judgmental. We can talk. We can kick it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here if you need some advice. But I'm not going to, I know I don't do drugs. I'm not going to come when you're involved and indulging in it. But if you like to go meet at a little restaurant, go grab something to eat, and we just chop it up right there like that and just talk it a little bit, that's not a problem. See, you're setting boundaries. Oh, I don't mind. Oh, you said you need 250. Well, look, I can give you about 75. That's all I can give. Yeah, I might have the 250, but I can only give you 75. Take it or leave it. I'm not going to overextend because I'm going to give you the 250, and then even if I got it or not, the point is that next thing you know, you coming back again, and I know that's the type of person that you are. Nah, but I got 75. I can still assist and help out. But I got to be true to me. And I have to have this clear understanding that I got to protect myself. Because once the chips is down, I'm assed out. Once I give you that, and that was all I had, I'm done. Because then I can't look forward to you coming to assist me when I have an issue the next day because you just got it from me yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just setting the boundaries. It's just setting boundaries. All right, air signs for this motivational healing crystal messages. Motivational healing crystal messages. All right, and closing you all out, Gemini and Libra and Aquarius. Clear quartz. Okay. Let us believe faithfully that our dreams are worthy of any struggle and that it is our time to free ourselves and rise to glory. For the air signs, some big cards, y'all. I'm trying to shuffle them good. For air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Overall energy. Stop sensory overload. If that ain't, listen, it's been overload to everybody. Clarity, because Gemini's in their head about everything and wanting to go towards certain goals and dreams and desires, and fear is kicking in a little bit because they might have been on this road for a little while. They may have been doing this thing for a long time. Might have been at this job for 10 years. Might have been in a relationship for 17. It's a lot going on. Right? And then you got Libras who want the love, want to show the love, but need to relax when it comes to love and focus more in on themselves and understanding that loving them and putting more into them brings a outward push towards their life of love. And then you got Aquarius.